right here from our beautiful office at here we go again, the time of the month where we're bringing you the latest market updates. As always, we're going to bring Queens, Nassau, Suffolk market updates. As always, we're going to be looking at key performing market indicators, active listings, sold listings, is the price going up and down, and obviously what's important, days on the market. Now, back in September, we are getting back into the regular market, right? Vacation time is over. Kids are back to school. Now people are refocusing again on their home buying goals. So let's start with Queens market update for a single family homes. So let's look at first new listing. We've had a good amount of homes coming on the market, even though it's obviously the biggest month for vacations. We had 345 new properties entering the market, while last year we've had, my bad, let me go back. So last year we were at 345, and this year we are at 386. So that's a nice increase of 11% in inventory. And this is what we want to see. We want to see more homes, more opportunities for buyers to see. Now, in terms of sold, this is amazing. We are absolute tie. 291 homes have sold last year, month of August. And guess what? 291 homes sold this year as well. Got it. Sold prices, that's what everybody's looking for. Is the prices going up, down? Are we crashing? What's going on? So average price last year was at 869,495, while this year in August we had ended up at 877,565. So that's a small, tiny increase of 1%. What does it mean? Not much, right? The prices are pretty stable in Queens. Now, days on the market, which is important. How long does it take to sell a property? And this is, again, days on the market doesn't mean it took 70 days to close. It's from a point when the home was launched, unveiled to the market, to when it actually was fully executed, signed and committed by both parties, buyers and sellers. So 70 days on the market average last year in August to 51 days this year, which means it takes 31% less time. So things happens much faster this year, which is obviously amazing. Let's move to multifamily new listings. We've had 195 units last year to 306 units this year. And this is tremendous 44% increase in inventory for multifamily homes, which is amazing to see. We've always had shortage of a quality, whether it's a 2, 3, 4 family homes in Queens. That's no longer the case. We do have inventory out there. Sold properties, 160 last year to 125. That's super interesting. So we have 44% more inventory, but we have 24% less sales. 24% less sales. Now, sold prices, $1,074,000 to $1.126. That's a nice, very healthy, steady increase of 6% in equity, in values, and days on the market had gone up. Last year, it took about 68 days in the month of August, when this year in August, it took about 102 days. So that's about 40% increase. It took much longer to close on a transaction. Now, what do I see in this report? I see an opportunity. I see an opportunity for small investors. I see an opportunity for first-time home buyers taking advantage of the new 5% down conventional program to get into multifamilies. And especially, we always say with Aitashra, who's right there behind a camera, you know, if I would be a first-time home buyer, I'm going to look for a fourplex. I'm going to look for a fourplex. I'm going to live in one. I'm going to rent the other 3, and I'm going to have those 3 units pay for my home, right? So that's brilliant. So congratulations, home buyers. We do have inventory for you. Let's move on to Nassau County. Last year in August, we had 833 new homes entering the marketplace, while last month we had 986 homes. Again, that's a beautiful increase of 17% of inventory on the island in Nassau County. Sold properties, 1,049. That's where the interest rates were much better, to 860. Yes, it's a 20% drop. 20% drop in sales, but it's understandable because the rates are higher. Now, sold prices, 950 last year to 1,061,000. So even though we've got 20% less sales occurring in the market in the month of August, that didn't stop the appreciation. And it's beautiful double digits, 11% appreciation in Nassau County. Congratulations to all the home buyers that they have pulled the trigger last year. Days on the market, pretty same, 50 to 45. That's about 11% a decrease. But again, 5 days, not a really big deal. Things are happening super fast in Long Island. So home buyers out there, if there's a property that you like on the island, do not sit on it because somebody else will purchase the home. And the worst thing is when you guys come back to us and you say, look, I'm ready to write up an offer, and we have to tell you it's too late. It's already in contract, right? So if there's something that you really, really like, don't hesitate to throw in an offer on the property. Let's finish with Itashwa's favorite county, Suffolk County. As he always says, you get so much more for your money. You get bigger homes sitting on a bigger lots with the lower taxes. No brainer. The only downside, if you're driving to the city, you're going to enjoy a New York City traffic. But guess what? You can listen to a nice podcast. So not too bad. So new listings last year, 1106 to this year, 1,350 new listings. 17% increase in inventory. That's awesome. That's a lot of homes. Sold 1128 to 1160. So we've got, and that's interesting, like comparable to Nassau County. Can you flip real back? Yeah, so we've had a decrease in sales in Nassau County, but we've had an increase. Just go back to Suffolk. Sorry about that. I know I'm being pain in the ass, but I just want to see it side by side. So that's 3% increase in sales, while Nassau County had gone 20% down. And the reason being is simple. It's affordability, right? It's an affordability. You just get so much more for your money out in Suffolk. A lot of people were priced out from Nassau, just like it happened after COVID, right? A lot of people were priced out from Queens. They end up moving to Nassau. Now, a lot of people are priced out from Nassau. They're moving to Suffolk. That's just how it is. It's not going to stop us from owning a property. You can call me later. Let me just finish. I think we had a price and days on the market. Sorry for the technical difficulty, but we'll get back. Bring me back the slide. There we go. So sold price is 747,000 to 868,000. That's a 15% increase in values. Nassau County was at 11. Suffolk is at 15. And the reason being, again, there's more sales. There's more competition. Now you're competing with more buyers. Days on the market, 47 to 44. Suffolk is definitely the winner for the month of August. Here you guys have it. We try to keep this, nice and sweet. If you have any other questions, you can call us now. There's our number. Shoot us a DM. Here you have it. Happy Friday. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Take care.